So yesterday, Gotham Knights had a trailer release, a character trailer, and I bashed. I'm not gonna even lie. I didn't really like that trailer whatsoever. There was just nothing special, nothing particularly even interesting or new about that gameplay whatsoever. Yeah, there were some pieces of like footage that's new. Yippee, yeah, new gameplay footage. Like nobody cares. It was like nothing. It was like a TV spot for the game, basically. And they showed off a piece of dialogue, like, I won't let you down, Bruce. And they also showed another piece of dialogue as well. But overall, everything we saw in that trailer, we've already seen. Free roam, we saw about 2 weeks ago. We've already seen that trailer. We already saw Nightwing roaming around the city, stopping random crimes and doing a story trail or doing a story mission. We also already saw those skins. As a matter of fact, we saw both of those skins, all three of those skins, however many skins they showed, plus one more. So we saw more skins in the last trailer. I don't know why people are hyping up the skins like, holy yay, oh yeah, this is awesome. We already saw those things already 2 weeks ago. And then the quote, like, they released a Robin quote, a Batgirl quote, a Red Hood quote, and then a Nightwing quote. They did Nightwing last. It's so weird to have Nightwing be the first one they do, instead of like Robin, somebody who they never even shown yet. They haven't shown gameplay of Robin. The only gameplay of Robin we've gotten was the first gameplay demo, and it was about like 10 seconds of him doing stealth and one takedown. So we haven't seen nothing of Robin. I don't know why they aren't showing Robin. Like, what's wrong with him? Is there something wrong with Robin? I want to see him. Uh, like, I'm genuinely wondering why people are eating this up. Like, this is good footage. Like, this is good marketing. Like, this is already a very, very, very condensed trailer from what we've already saw from Nightwing before. So the fact that they haven't shown anything new in this trailer, nothing really interesting, they already showed us a dialogue thing that we already saw before. It's like, what was the point of the trailer? What was the point of hyping us up like we were going to get something new here or something interesting? I just don't understand. And there's 4 more months left. There's 4 characters in this game. If their plan here is to release one of these trailers leading up to the game once a month, bro, this has got to be the worst marketing I've ever seen for a DC game in the modern day. Like, what are they doing? What is that? Midnight Suns has better fucking marketing than Gotham Knights. What is that? I genuinely hope that's not it, because one, we haven't even gotten a proper story trailer. We get it, Bruce Wayne's missing. But what's the dynamic between the Gotham Knights? What's the actual chemistry between these characters? We don't know. We got one snippet of a cutscene between Jason Todd and Dick Grayson. That's it. That's the only dynamic we know. We know nothing about Tim Drake. We know nothing about Barbara Gordon. Or even how Barbara Gordon feels. Didn't her dad die? Her legitimate dad. Like, not Batman. Like, Jim Gordon's dead. Why aren't we seeing any emotion from her? Like, oh my goodness. There's so much to explore. And they've explored none of it. Like, we haven't even seen another villain besides Mr. Freeze in A Court of Owls. That, at least we're going to fight. We've seen Penguin. Well, they're not going to be like Arkham City. They're not as cool as that. They're not going to let us beat up Penguin legitimately. Let's be honest, they're probably not going to let us do that. So why aren't they showing us other villains? Like, there was a Two-Face tease, or there was a Hush tease. Why don't they do Hush? That's interesting. Why don't they do different villains? Like, they show us the villains we're going to fight. Apparently, they're side quests, right? So showing a little snippet from their game or their side quest shouldn't hurt, correct? Because their things are so long. So why not just show us that? That's my biggest complaint here, is that they had an opportunity to do something huge here. Call of Duty's over here doing a 7-minute story trailer of him just walking around on a fucking boat. Like, we haven't seen this a bajillion times. Gotham Knights over here waking off to Nightwing gameplay we've already seen a fucking million times. So if you're like over here wondering why I'm like upset about the marketing, that's why. It's just like, it just seems like it's such a half-ass way of going about marketing. It's doing stupid little trailers like this. And they could have done something interesting here. By the way, Modern Warfare 2 comes out 3 days after Gotham Knights. And they get an 8-minute trailer. But Gotham Knights comes out 3 days before, it gets a 1-minute trailer. And this Gotham Knights was like listed as one of the big games in the whole lineup of Summer Game Fest. Like, what? Like, As like logically, it's just so stupid what they did here. Just logically, it's so stupid. And then they get overshadowed by The Last of Us a minute later. Am I wrong? Man, I'm sorry. Overall, like, I get if you're hyped for this game. I get if you understand and you're excited for this game. I get it. You know, I understand the excitement for this game. But I'm also excited. You know, I want to play this game. I think it's going to be a fun game. I'm still going to play this game. But what they're doing with the marketing is just so bombastically fucking stupid that any logical human being needs to take a look at it and realize that that wasn't a good trailer. It just wasn't. It was a very poor and a very dumb trailer to do when they could have done all 4 of the Gotham Knights and made an actual cohesive 3-minute fucking story trailer showing each of those dialogues and a little bit of fucking side quests that we do. Boom! That would have been fucking million times better. Instead, they do a 1-minute trailer of one character. Of a dialogue we've seen and skins we've seen already. About free roaming that we've already seen before. What? You know, it's disappointing. So tell me what you guys think in the comments below. I want to hear your guys' thoughts. Of course, I want to hear your guys' opinions, even if you disagree. You know, I think in the last one, a lot of people disagreed with me, and it was a little hostile, and I loved it. But let's not try to do that here. Let's try to be, you know, temperate. Let's try to be logical about this, because realistically, we're all getting fucked here. Logically, it's like you're getting fucked even if you like this game. Like, you should be getting more from WB Montreal here. Instead, you're just getting, like, little fucking pennies and dimes when you should be getting, like, a fucking quarter until you get the whole dollar bill. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You don't need it all. Like, I understand that. But they could have given us a lot more than what the hell they gave us. That's all. So thank you guys for watching. I want to see you guys in my next video. Go ahead and give it a like. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next one. Peace out.